That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for the whole time I was going through the things. I was looking for that. Thank you. He said, "You're a lucky motherfucker." I said, "Motherfucker, I ain't lucky. I ain't never been fucking lucky." Um, hey, what's up, Nana? Damn, pulled the paint off. Now I see why it says he hates coming behind people and working. Hello, mama. What, the door? God, I can barely see 2 feet in front of me. Let me see your knife.
Not 2 whole feet.
My eye is freaking watery.
That's all I just said. I couldn't find the razor knife. It's in the door of my truck.
How's everybody doing today? This hot Saturday. We are supposed to reach up to like 101. That's without the heat index. This should be fun today. I hate heat. To come up, anybody and everybody's more than welcome to. I always have been like that. Say hi to No, Dan.
No. Hello. Um, hey, tell her to come here and look at that trim right here, bud.
Hey.
Look, we just took the box. Look. What
Oh,
I'm telling you.
shit.
Look.
All right, let me
show
tell her.
right now.
All I did was took the cardboard off. If they're here. Oh, I'm sorry. You're fine. We want to show you something on the board. I just took trying to take the cardboard and stuff off the door that you just got, and the trim is messed up on it. Yeah, I mean, we probably can fix it. It's probably easy fix.
Somebody else is installing that door.
Yeah.
The guy up here.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, we could fix it for him so he doesn't have extra work. But we wanted to show you so you know it wasn't us that did it.
Yeah.
What's the matter with it?
It is broken.
Yeah, it needs to go back.
Yep.
We'll take it back to Liz.
All right. Well, I put the cardboard. Where did I just put the cardboard at? Oh, right behind us. This was over it. I just cut the straps off and took it. And he's like, go tell her about the trim. And I'm looking on the floor at the baseboard. I'm like, what? He's like, look where I'm telling you to look. Hey, Izzy. So, yes, we are currently helping the nonprofits for the veterans. We are doing some work for them. And I think it's going to be a really good cause. She's got some big plans.
We're moving along by the grace of God.
Yeah, she's doing her thing though. I could say she's more of a woman than half these people in my town. She'll go from here to Timbuktu to do what she's got to do. She is one strong woman, I'll tell you that. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Bless your heart. My ass could not do the shit she does. Huh? I just brought it in there. What do you think I cut the thing off with, you dum dum?
Oh, you got it. Okay. You cut the thing off with. That's what I was gonna say.
I think I should have stayed home. I don't think it's going to be a good day with me and him today. He is just being an ass. It's right there. Look, what's that?
Oh, that's a knife.
That's your razor knife?
That's a knife.
Y'all, he knows what a razor knife looks like.
Don't you start with me, smart ass.
I ain't got to start. I'm going to finish. How is my Maisie's here? My Izzy's here. What? I was. That's what I was over there doing just a minute ago. But I ain't gonna get stuck over there with your ass over there in the corner. Where's the ashtray? I'm trying to think of what they did with the ashtray. No, it was right over there. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It went out anyway. I know, but I'm not throwing shit on the ground either. You know, I think I should have smoked me one before we got here today. Because this is going to be a long day with him. Well, I hope for your sake your toilet did come today, Is. It's always good to have a toilet. Look what you did already. You need to tell her.
Or maybe it's from them having the window open.
Kind of looks like.
And
Look, I don't think it's leaking. I just think it's the color of the wood. Because all of the wood, even around the top, is the same color except for that.
Water. You see where it expands, stretches out, goes up and down, up and down?
No. Not really. Let's put it over here because I don't need to see all of this down here. You want me to start up? No, the other window has the AC on it. Do you want me to take the trim and shit off this window in here?
Yeah.
Let's stay the fuck away from each other today. Man, why would I pick the worst window? Look, all this shit. Where am I going to put it? This place is completely packed with shit. Yeah, I didn't think about all the shit right directly in front of this window. You are doing one at a time. This lady has got like this whole little tiny house set up. It is so cool, y'all. It is so cool. And I'm making a mess. All right. That'll work.
I think about it kind of put them back on the angle a little bit.
Anybody want to come help? This is one of the worst things is when you have to go behind somebody else, fix their mess up. It's so horrible. So how is everybody today? We doing good? It's early. Early. I thought we were going to get serenaded again this morning, but that didn't work. I like work. working for the nonprofits, especially if it's for a good cause. And we have so many homeless veterans around my area because we are so close to the military base. So we have got so many around this. This shit is hard when you only got one eye to see at it. And I didn't bring my glasses like a smart person today. Dad, did you bring your invoice book? Okay. Well, I just didn't want you to forget it. I just didn't want you to forget it. No. Um. So everybody. Sorry, y'all. Um. What's going on? What y'all thinking today? What in the world? What's your take on everything that's going on YouTube Street, y'all? Are we not talking today? Or we be quiet? Why are we being so quiet? Y'all not have coffee yet? Get your coffee in you. Get some caffeine, y'all. I know you guys are way more talkative than this. Who knows Arctic Fox? He was on Pandora's Live yesterday. Kind of made me mad. They said they're talking about Benny. And Benny don't care about summer. And then he said that he makes us put his cash app out. And I don't know. He's really got the wrong perception, honestly, to tell you the truth. Like, he knows what he sees, I guess. But I don't think he's ever really sat there and paid attention to Benny. Because he would see that Benny is not what he thinks. And I might be a little bit biased, yes, probably. But that's okay. Benny is a good guy. He's doing things not the conventional way, but that's the good thing about him. He doesn't do things the way everybody else does it. He does it his way. Oh, you're fine, sweetie. Don't ever say sorry for dealing with your family. But yeah, like, I think you really have the wrong perception of Benny. He does. I think a lot of people got the wrong perception of Benny. They don't realize how much people have grown with this case. how many people have different outlooks and perspectives on shit dealing with Summer's case. Like, Summer's case is not an easy case by no means. There's too many players. Way too many players. You know, it's like that thing they say, too many chiefs and not enough Indians for kids. That's like kind of like what it is on YouTube streets. I've been kind of thinking about that here lately. Like, and nobody wants to get along. Nobody wants, like, how can you be part of true crime and bash the next person? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, like I said last night, it pisses me off because people are out there doing shady shit, trying to dodge Benny at every corner and every cost. But if he turns around and does it back, he's the bad person. And he's not a bad person. That's what pisses me off. He's not a bad guy. Not 1 ounce. Now, like I've said, do I agree with everything? No. But we are adults. We should be able to agree to disagree on shit. Really. God, Lord. Are they sure Jason didn't do these windows? Golly, all this damn caulk. Silicone, I should say. God bless. Like, I'm scared to touch it. It's so much that it probably...
That's crazy. That's just wasteful. It ain't serving their purpose.
Yes.
It's not helping. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, Mommy. Huh?
I said it ain't serving their purpose. It's just wasteful.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they overly got it.
They talk that shit on it.
That shit looks horrible.
They got no fucked up talking at it.
Now, I mean, grant you, this is not my skill. This is not my trade by a long shot. At least I know better than that. I know a lot better. Damn, I hate these windows. I know a lot better than to do that shit. Crazy. Huh? So when I wasn't lying when I said my husband does this kind of work, and when Candace and Don were needing all that help, I had him close to saying yes, we could go up there and help them do their house so that way their kids can come back. But then he started hearing everybody talk about how they're out there not doing shit to get their kids back. So he's like, they're not getting their kids back. Why are we going to go do some work for them? And my husband's all about helping some kids now. He's not so worried about the adults, but if the kids need it, he'll do it. They got silicone on top of caulk.
What?
They got silicone on top of caulk.
Yeah, they must have like they didn't put enough.
You know, I was thinking about that too. But my thing is, if they're part of the drama community, go back to the drama community. You don't need to be here. Like, I'm afraid to do it because I feel like it's going to knock the window out of place.
No, look, I'm going to re-caulk it. Take that shit out. Look. You need to do it with a razor knife, honey. Look.
I've been doing just fine.
Let me show you the easiest way to do it. You can take your razor knife, look, and you cut it flush this way. And then you might have to trim it a little bit that way. And this shit peels right off.
Yeah, but you have it. I don't.
No, I'm saying here. I'm not using it. If you take all that shit out, I'll caulk it flush with the damn window jamb, not down like that. But I had to raise my window up because that damn
I just
thing was
took
in
it
the way.
off. I just put it down.
Okay.
It was a.
You gonna take that door back?
Huh?
You gonna take that door back or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Both of them, man, they got
I don't know. I guess I'm just not like everybody when it comes to the standards. Like, I'm not in it just for the clicks and views. That's why I don't do the drama shit. Like ED, I don't like talking about him at all on my channel. I just don't. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm true crime, not drama. Like, keep your world separate. There's no place for drama in the true crime because all they do is create the drama. Like, I'm not saying nothing against some of them because we are very good friends with some of them. Very good friends with them. But that's the whole reason why they have two different communities. Because they don't belong together. Obviously can't get along together either. Sorry, y'all, this shit's a pain in the ass. I'm glad it's non-profit. I'd be charging the hell out of people for this shit right here. Gotta go behind somebody else that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. I hate fixing somebody else's mistake. Like, you can't do it right the first time. Don't fucking do it at all. And these motherfuckers did not know what the hell they were doing the first time. I know the lady that we're working for. I'm so glad she found us. Like, we weren't even going to charge her. And she's like, well, I don't have much, but I can give you $250. Now, for a job we're doing, it would have normally been about $1,000. Just for what we're doing. We're not doing very much. So, and my husband's very competitive with prices. So, the bigger companies would have charged you a lot more than $1,000 to fix this shit. I promise you. I'm so scared this window's gonna fall out on me, y'all. Light them up if you got them. God knows I need some. What? You gotta give me a minute. You know I hate when you do that.
I'm in the middle of doing something and you want me to stop. No, you're gonna have to wait. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying. I've been fighting with this one part for about 10 minutes. No. Huh? Is he coming here? Or are we meeting him? Ugh. Yes, I heard you.
I already put the baseboard up on the front wall, all the way down, and broke the nails off. What are you doing with those nails and stuff?
There ain't no
I got-
nails. I haven't got them off yet. They're on the board.
Oh, on the tin board.
All right, come on up. Come on down.
What are them ones to the right? The tram?
All right, hold on.
Honey,
What?
are these the tram or the jam?
This is the trim. That's the jam. I want to say.
Put a T or a J on, you know.
Hold on.
I can't
There you go.
bring it in and it had fucking cardboard on.
It might have been put in there like that.
I would have checked that shit.
Yeah,
That
but
was me, good.
Don't pay attention to shit.
they don't know stuff like some people don't know about that kind of stuff. Can't say they should have when they don't know.
You just have to double check stuff like that when they get shit in on the truck. Sometimes shit goes on the truck.
Sorry, I look crazy. My hair's a mess, but
Oh
I'm cleaning.
hush. It's not like you don't deal with kids on a daily basis and I
Yeah,
deal
and
with
I'm
them
gonna
now.
apologize ahead of time when you hear them start screaming at each other because that happens about every 5 minutes.
You're good.
But this whole, I was looking at everything like yesterday with that guy that went up on Pindar's panel and was talking about Benny and all that.
Yeah,
They're
that's
trying
what
to
got
get
me
their
talking about it.
channels right. Well, and then that other, shit show last night.
Yeah,
They're
ain't
just
going
trying to get their channels out there. And they're doing it because everybody talks about Benny. They want Benny to talk about them so people go to their channels, which is
Yeah.
disgusting because they're sitting there saying, oh, these people are making money off Summer. No, bitch, you're trying to make money off Summer by going after the only person that's trying to help her.
Yeah, he really pissed me off with that. He's like, oh, he makes his mods drop his
Right,
cash out. Oh, no. Get it right. We do that because we want to do that. He don't make us do anything other than watch the chat.
right. Not to mention, the only time I've ever saw his Cash App be dropped is when people ask you guys for his Cash App. You're not like, hey, send the money. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So it's all bullshit that they're saying to try to piss him off enough for him to talk about them. That's it. I have to set you up.
I wish, I mean, as much as I want my channel out there and I want to be able to get monetized or whatever,
Right.
like I told Benny, I said, I can't wait till I get 1K. I said, that might be in the next 10 years, but
You'll
I'm
do
I'm
it.
doing it on my terms, damn it.
Right.
Because I don't want
You'll
all
do
that.
it.
I don't want all that
Right.
shit on my channel. All that bullshit that comes with it.
But you're already going to have enough people that are going to come after you simply because you're his mod.
Oh yeah, I know, and I'm just
Like,
waiting for that. Like,
did you see last night? The only thing I said is he's not exploiting people. They they timed me out, so I couldn't respond, and they're like, "Come on, respond." I would, but you timed me out. I can't respond. I'm not gonna go through the hassle of going on a different account just to talk to you because it's really not that serious.
Were
But
you were in Shannon's chat?
no, I was on that bullshit live
I don't
that
know whose
girl
live it
did.
was.
Yeah.
Because I don't know a lot of the people that are. Because most of them people that are coming after him now are drama, not. I mean, yeah, drama. The drama
Right.
people.
Right. And then they're talking about this petition that he already started one, what, 9 months ago?
Yeah.
So, but now he didn't do that. So all the good that he does, they take away from it. Then they sit there and lie. Like, let's be honest, he's done enough shit that you could say, like, that's true. At least say the truth. Why are you sitting here making up lies? That makes no sense.
Perfect sense. That's what I said. Why dox somebody? Are you going to tell them something they don't know about themselves?
Right.
Like, when
And
you find
then,
something about me that I don't already know, then tell me about it. Like, otherwise, I don't care.
right.
My past is
So,
my past for a reason.
right. And they want their past staying in the past, but, and then
They don't, yeah,
these
that was my
people,
thing. Like, you're going to dox somebody for something, but then when they try to come back and retaliate, you guys
right,
don't like it. He's wrong for that. He's going to be wrong no matter what. Like, no matter
right,
what we say, no matter what he does,
right.
he's going to be wrong.
But the thing that pisses, I'm a recovering addict. I just got 5 years. I'll have 5 years and 5 months on the 22nd.
Awesome.
And to see these people sit here and talk about him and his history with drugs, he's in recovery. So what he
I,
did when he was in active addiction doesn't fucking matter. Period.
he's not
And
on it
that
no
pisses
more.
me off. That pisses me off so bad because it's something that I deal with constantly. Like, oh, you're an opiate addict. Yes, I am, but I'm in recovery. So what I did doesn't really matter.
I'm not
What
gonna
does
lie,
that?
I was on him pretty damn bad from
Yeah,
like 2008 till probably about 2014, 15, 16,
yeah.
around there. And I took myself off. I
Mhm.
lowered my, but I was on them because my doctor gives them to me, not
That's
because
what
I
happened to
felt
me
buying them off
too.
the street.
My doctor
I mean, and
literally,
I literally still get them, but I took myself off a stronger one and I put
yeah,
myself on lower dosage to where I'm not going through all that sickness and stuff.
yeah.
And
My
I
doctor
mean,
literally told me to, he's like, "Oh, if you're having an issue with them kicking in, if you just chew them, telling me to crush them up, they'll hit you faster." And my doctor just increased and increased and increased until, I mean, literally, I was like 90 pounds and on enough opiates to probably kill an elephant, and I was still walking and talking perfectly fine, which is very concerning.
yeah,
So I was like, "Yep, nope, not doing this no more." But to sit there and talk about his past about with his addiction and then to talk about his wife and his baby, like, that's not okay. What is going on with him and his wife? That's their business. That's not for nobody to talk about or discuss. And his wife is not out here publicly, so she should not be a topic of discussion. Period.
exactly.
So
I agree with you
it's
100% there. Like, don't, why you got to bring people's families into it? They're not bringing your, if you, there shouldn't be nothing to do with your personal life should be brought
no.
out in the open because
And then to talk
we're not
about his
here for
mom,
us. We're
that
not
pisses
here
me off.
about us.
That's when I got booted last night because I said that absolutely nobody should be talking about his mama. That is not right. That is not okay. It's plenty of shit they can talk about, but his mom should not be a topic of discussion. They talk shit about me on panel again and then stop me from talking, period. So,
I haven't had the
I,
pleasure of dealing with these people yet,
yeah,
but I'm pretty sure it's coming.
yeah. Well, apparently a lot of these people don't have a little thing called integrity, and I do. So I can't sit there
Not so
and
much
see these
integrity,
people.
it's more or less morals.
More, right. They don't have morals either. They don't have. a soul, clearly, to do and say
Like
the things that they're doing and saying.
I, I'm a stickler for morals.
Same.
I really am. Like, were you raised with a fucking pack of dogs? I think my dogs act better than some of these people.
Right. I mean, we know Skern was because he's a wolf. So, but everybody else, maybe they all come from the same pack. You know.
It's called the drama pack.
But
Because I
all these
promise you, it's
people
like
that I've
all the
never
drama,
heard of,
all
I've
drama
never
people.
heard of. Yeah, I've never heard of these people, and now they're throwing his name out there. Like, no, you just
That's
want
because,
attention. Go sit in a
well,
corner.
a lot of people like Penny and them are like really from the drama field. They're not
Right.
from
That pissed
the.
me off too. They were saying shit about Fizzle too, and I was like, nope. But I couldn't talk. Like, it's just some people that I'm not okay with other people saying shit about. And
Yeah.
they hit on every single person. Just like that bullshit live on whoever them people were the night before with that one girl that was supposed to be a friend that clearly was not.
You talking
Having
about
Ernie
Shannon?
up there. Yeah, I just wasn't trying to say her name.
Oh, well, I had
Um,
to figure it out because I don't, like I said, I don't know half these people.
but for her to have Ernie up there and then them be letting Ernie say all the shit that he, like, do these people realize a simple search, not to mention everything that Rap has put out about Ernie, true, hard, black and white on paper facts. How can you support somebody like that? How do you support somebody that is talking about on the year anniversary of what is most likely a very bad situation? Either way, it's a bad situation. How are you going to talk about propelling from a fucking helicopter? Who the fuck are you? Who do you think you are? You're not famous, my guy. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, people know about you because you are always out there trying to be somebody on this little girl's name. That's not okay.
and they're bitching about him getting clicks and views and this and this and that. No, he's getting that shit because he knows what he's doing.
Right. And there's a difference between what Benny's doing with his knowledge of Candace and Don and that whole situation. It's very different than what Ernie's doing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was part of an organization that I thought was good and found out it was bad. But in that, and I left it, but in that I did talk to Don. I talked to Don a lot. And I am not sitting there like I'd never recorded any conversations, which actually there's a few that I really wish I would have. Um, but I'm not sitting there doing what Ernie's doing and making it a big fucking thing and twisting words because I don't have it recorded. I just keep my mouth shut. I talked to the authorities about certain aspects of it, and that was that.
I mean, there's not much more you can do.
Right. But to sit there and act like, and there's still stuff people don't realize there's a lot of stuff that Benny hasn't put out.
Oh yeah,
So to sit there and say he's exploiting something is disgusting because he's been very selective about what he's put out, how he's put it out, what he said, and everything he's put out has been with the intent of getting people to do something to get this little girl brought home. So,
yeah. And that's one reason why I got glued to Benny is because
same.
why would I go to somebody that just talks about them, bashes them constantly? You know,
Right.
like it's now he's bashing them even more only because of
Right.
all the lies that she's been telling.
Right. Right.
But I mean, grant you, he did fuck our heads up. He really did there for a minute.
Right.
I ain't mad at him for it because he did it for a reason.
Right.
And got, not for nothing, if they would have never lied to him and he would have never caught them in the lie,
Right.
he probably would have never outed him the way that he is.
Right. But there's always, like, if people haven't figured out by now, there's always a method to his madness. Like, there's always a reason that he says or does something, and it's always for a legitimate reason, if it does, even if it doesn't make sense in that moment. So, I mean, either you trust him and trust his process, or get the fuck out. Like, why are you there to talk shit? Why are you there to bring up his past? Why are you there talking about his child? That's not okay.
Because they are not happy with their life. So they've got to show somebody else that, they're not happy with what they're going through. So they're going to try to make somebody just as equally miserable.
Like, I'm gonna be real honest. My kid's sperm donor is a piece of shit. He's abusive. He's a narcissist. He is
Oh,
a
you got
whole
one of
piece of
those
shit.
too. You had one of those
Yeah.
too.
Yes. And my kids watch. I mean, obviously, I've watched Ben a lot, and my kids love watching him with his son. So when my kids who have a piece of shit as a sperm donor, who, I mean, they haven't saw him since we finally got away 3 years ago, but for them to acknowledge the blatant differences between an actual piece of shit and a deadbeat and Benny, that speaks volumes. So it pisses me off when people are like, obviously you don't know what a good dad is and you'd want somebody like that for your kids. Absolutely I would.
Yeah,
I'm not
because he's
saying him. I'm
protective.
not saying
He's
him
there.
personally. I'm not saying him as an actual individual. So I don't want anybody to misconstrue that, because that's not that. But just
I
how
mean,
he is as a father, he's an amazing
he
dad.
does. They're going after him for the reason because they're not together no more.
Right.
And he doesn't live with the baby. But they don't see the parts that we see when
Right.
he is with Luke, with the
But,
baby. I don't
right.
want to, I almost said his name.
Yep. I know. It's hard
They
not
don't
to. I
see
almost
what
did
we
too.
see.
Right.
Damn, I just crushed the shit out of my cigarette.
And to see the pure love that they have and how that little boy looks up to him and how he adores him. Oh, you left me. Don't leave me. Oh my God, don't tell me I'm on here by myself. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, guys, she left. Give me a second. I don't know where she went. Come back. Dippy, I almost said your name. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna get off here because I don't want to be on here by myself.
I'm
Oh, there you are.
sorry.
I'm like, oh my God, don't do this to me. Don't leave me on here by myself.
I kicked myself out. I don't know how I did that.
Oh, I was just about to hang up, but I didn't want to hang up because I didn't want it to mess up your live.
I'm glad you didn't. My
Don't.
phone likes to kick me out, so if I do disappear, I'll be right back. I promise.
Oh, okay. Don't mind any messes you see in the background. As you know, we did just move, and I'm trying to get stuff unpacked, and because
Girl,
there
I am
was
not worried about what your damn house looks like. I
they
know what you do on a daily, so
right,
I'm
but
not worried about what your house looks like.
they were supposed to have my house cleaned. Well, it's not a house; it's an apartment. They were supposed to have it cleaned professionally, so we could not move in on April 1st. We had to wait till the 15th. And the manager did the walkthrough without me. And she's like, oh, if you find anything, just take a picture, send it to me, and I'll make sure you're not responsible for it. I'm thinking like something broken, whatever. Girl, it was mold on stuff. Like, I'm going to send you the pictures later. There was mold on stuff. There was blood on my doors. Like, these people fucked this house up. So I had to spend the first 2.5, I have worked 10-hour days. I had to spend the first 2.5, 3 weeks just cleaning before I could even start unpacking.
What's that? Oh, that was my grandpa. He was bringing Dan's tools back to him. He borrowed our brag gun and our compressor, and we didn't realize it till this morning that we didn't have it.
Why does your sky look so pink? That looks so pretty.
No, not really. You only see the outside. Dan, where's the broom? I can't clean up my mess. Oh, it's over there in the corner.
Are you going to
Nope, that's not a broom. What did you say?
Are you going to cover like different true crime cases?
Oh,
So
yes.
when I left the nonprofit that I was with, which I'm dealing with them myself, I took my cases that I worked because I'm the only one that
Oh,
works
I
my
know that
cases.
donation stuff.
I took them with me, and I want to send you some information about a little boy that was murdered by his dad in New Jersey,
Uh huh.
and see if you'd be interested in covering it. His mom's amazing.
Yeah, send it
His
to me.
Yeah, I'll send you the information. I think you would be very interested in it. And the dad, we did get the dad arrested finally. He just got arrested not that long ago, almost
What
at
is
the year mark.
what is the
His
kid's
name is
name?
it's Pori Mikolo in New
Trying to
Jersey.
see if I know about it.
Yeah,
Um,
we like his mom made a Facebook group, and I mean, we had to get a different medical examiner. The detective on the case was amazing. Like he single-handedly got that murder conviction or murder charge, I should say. Um, but yeah, it's a really sad case.
yeah, I'm
I'll send
always
you.
looking for new cases to do because I'm constantly saying I want to take a break from summer. I want to take a break from summer. I want to take a
Yeah,
break from summer because if there's no new facts, what are we doing? We're
right,
talking about the same shit over and over and over again, and it's
right,
not getting us anywhere. It's getting us
right,
all against each other, and
right.
that's not what the true crime community is about.
No,
You know,
it's
and
not.
it just
Well,
drives me
and
nuts.
the
But I've
people that
got
are trying to be against people aren't
yep,
there for the right reasons any damn ways. They're just there to get their name out there. So they need to go somewhere. They need to go to the drama community because that's
yeah.
where they belong.
Honestly, that's why I don't go into a lot of different creators' rooms.
Yeah,
I don't mess with a lot of creators. Like
right.
Benny, I love Benny. I absolutely adore Benny. Like
Hmm.
he's really probably the only one I watch nowadays. Honestly, to tell you the truth, like I have like certain ones that I sub to. I don't go into their lives, but
Hmm.
I do. I like reading the captions of their lives or what
Yeah,
their videos are about.
right,
And then that gives me something to talk about.
right,
Like, I don't care what you're going to say, your title says it all.
right. Like the main ones
I
that
can't
I
find the broom.
do
We have
do.
sticks, the broom sticks.
No,
We don't have the broom. That's the push thingy, the sweeper. Let's see if it's in the. Might be in
I
the
have like 3 brooms because everybody thought that I needed a broom other than my favorite
dude,
broom, so I got 2
my
extras.
trailer, our work trailer had like 4 of them in it, and they are gone. I don't know
I'm
where
gonna
they
keep
are.
the brooms. That's
Where
funny.
did my soda go? My soda is so damn hot. Ugh,
Yeah,
that Pepsi is not good.
it has been so the weather here, because I'm in Wisconsin, the weather here has been so bipolar. Like you'll wake up in the morning and you'll need shorts on, and then midway through the day, then you'll need like pants and a winter jacket, and then an hour later you'll need shorts. Like you have to have a whole wardrobe change just to get through the day.
That sounds like North Carolina so bad.
Oh my God, I love North Carolina. I went there when I was 12. I think for one of my friend's brother's weddings, and I just remember that their street names were so damn long. I'm like, how does anybody remember these names? There's like 6 names in one. Okay, that's exaggerating, but there's still a lot of names in one. We were in North Carolina and then South Carolina and briefly Virginia, but I loved it. My brother's actually looking at going to school there in North Carolina.
In North Carolina?
Yep.
What school?
I forgot the name of it. It's whatever the school is good for baseball. So that's all I know about it.
You mean
Because
college wise?
yes, college.
I don't know.
I'll have to
We
ask
got the
him. I'll
Tar
text
Heels,
him
we
and
got
ask him.
the Wolfpack, we got the Blue Devils, we got the Pirates.
Yeah, he didn't tell me the team name.
I
He just
mean,
said
and
it.
that's just the team, what they are. Like, that's
Is
not the
there
school itself.
whatever it is? It's a D1 school for baseball. That's all I know.
I'm trying to
She
get my
left me.
earbuds on.
Oh, I was
Hold on
like,
one
oh my god,
second.
she left me again. Don't leave me. Is your eye feeling better?
Oh, you found it.
You found your brown?
What? I know I brought my other.
What do you? It's like going in and out.
Oh well, it didn't work. I can't find my other pair, and the one pair needs to be charged.
Oh, your
So
headphones?
yeah, that's what I get for going to the dollar store and buying some cheap ones. No,
Ah,
actually, I've had them for a while, so they've done their job.
I actually, Skull Candy is my favorite brand of headphones.
What kind?
Skull Candy, you can get them at Walmart. But I have 2 pairs. I have one that I have to use to talk because they're not as comfortable, and then I have one just for when I'm listening. But like the ones that you talk with, they have like the little microphone thing. Those are like $60, but the other ones are 30, and I've had those ones forever. I love them. It just you can't hear very well when you're talking on those ones.
You know what? If I could afford $30 headphones, that'd be good.
I hear you.
I'm doing good with the ones I buy now.
Yeah. My
I
phone,
can't.
I have to get the ones that don't have the plug because my phone doesn't have the aux port on it.
You
So I
have
got
an
to get the
iPhone?
Bluetooth ones. No, I hate Apple products.
So do
I
I.
do not get along well with Apple products.
I don't like them
I
either, but I
only
have one.
really, I do. It's just
Well,
getting them to operate. I'm very tech savvy, but I just do not like Apple
okay, so
products.
I didn't ask for it. I so did not ask for it. I got it. My One of my friends in Arizona got it for me for my birthday last year.
Oh,
I went out to celebrate her birthday because it was a paid trip. I was able to go and I had to pay for nothing.
Oh,
which is a good thing because I wouldn't have been able to afford that.
right.
Huh? No, you have it.
You just use it on it.
Dan, you took it out with you.
You guys
You
are so
grabbed it
cute.
and took it out with you. Same thing with that other thing I was using.
I love your guys' banter. It reminds me of Nick and her husband. I'll just put my phone.
But yeah, no, I got it for my birthday, so like, I'm not gonna complain about something that I didn't pay for. And it
Right.
was at that time it was the newest one because it was the iPhone 11,
Oh, that's nice.
which was a good thing because my Android had went out. Like I couldn't get it to charge up. I just
Oh,
finally got it charged, been getting it to charge up because I went and got a new wire. I
damn.
thought it was the pa- the port, which I'm glad it
If
wasn't.
it was just a cord.
No, yeah, it was just the cord. None of my cords wanted to work.
Oh. How's your eye feeling? You need to clean this room right now. Right now. Or your tablet's gone. Sorry, my 10-year-old thinks she's 16
I was
and
so
doesn't want
upset
to do anything.
yesterday, dude. I was
Why?
so upset that when Benny came up on the damn panel, I wasn't able to say nothing. I didn't even get to say hi or bye to him because Kimmy was took all of it up.
Oh, yeah. I didn't. Are you talking about Pendars?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what happened. So when she put in our, you know, place about it, I clicked on her page and I subbed, but it did not show me anything about her live until this morning. I was just first able to see her live this morning. So I didn't even get to see it yesterday.
Yeah, he
So
came up on the panel, and I was good. I was trying. I wanted to say hi and talk to him because that was the first time I've ever been on panel with him,
oh,
and I was
really?
like, I get intimidated easily. I get intimidated easily. One of those guys, one of those
Yeah,
people, like I'm gonna bite my nails around the whole damn time
yeah,
until I get to know him as a person
right,
and not just an influencer.
right.
So it's like I get kind of tongue tied and shy, and but I
Yeah,
wanted to talk to him so bad. But like I said, Kimmy took most of that up, so
I know. I
none of
love
us
that
got to talk. Which
Pendar.
I mean, that's fine. They need to
That's
hash that
her.
shit out, but they don't need
Yeah,
to hash it out on somebody's live.
right,
And that's what he was trying to tell her.
right,
But it wasn't my live, so I can't really say nothing about nobody else's how they conduct their stuff. And it was Pendar's first, so I
right,
was kind of iffy on the way somebody else did her live. Like that kind of upset me.
right,
But her live, her
yeah,
friends,
right.
like I don't even know who Kimmy is. I never met her till yesterday.
What? How do you spell poodle? Purple. P. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't even know who she is. Yesterday was the first time I even met her.
Well, I mean, there was that one when she came. Purple. Kai, you literally. Oh, I probably shouldn't say your name. You have talk to text. You can literally say the word. Click on the microphone, and it will work.
And even if you start typing it, it should bring up the word.
No, he's been doing this thing. He's 7. He's been
Oh,
doing
okay.
this lately where he acts like he does not know certain things, or he acts like he needs help that he doesn't know. I don't know why, but that's been his thing lately.
Mommy attention.
He's been, well, I think there's been some bullying issues at his school. And unfortunately, my son is ridiculously strong, so his whole life, my brother, my papi, my dad, we've all told him, like, you cannot just hit somebody, you will really hurt them. And
Yeah.
in doing that, now he hasn't been trying to protect himself. And now we're like, nope, you better handle that. But he's been regressing a little bit in some areas, and now I think he's believing the mean stuff that's being said about his intelligence, because they've been calling him dumb and stupid and stuff like that. So I think it's projecting a little
Come
bit
here.
in his actions.
Come here real quick.
But I dealt with the school and told the school that either they deal with the kids or I'm going to their house, and I'm dealing with their parents, and I don't think they want that. So,
Yeah.
because I know where the kids live.
Somebody asked me last night, they're like, how would you feel if he ever came up on your panel? I said, I don't have to worry about that. He's never going to come on my panel.
He will.
He'll never come to my live.
He will. You just have to ask him.
Nope.
You don't want to ask him?
Nope.
He'll do it. I have
Look,
faith. I mean, not on the weekends,
and that's
because
not
he.
glue.
This just got this caulk. That right here is going to be cut and trimmed off.
That is the wood.
That is caulking, honey.
Damn.
Look, let me show you. I'm going to show you if you will listen to me.
Oh, okay. Because I tried that earlier and I was like, God, I'm going to break it off.
The fucking thing is lit the windows leaking. It's going to have to be reset from the outside. She's going to be mad as hell, but even if it's community center, some bitch has done it wrong. I can't help that.
You never know what you're going to get into until you tear into it.
Even a community building. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be wrong. I don't give a damn.
I hate coming into hearing people.
I hate when that comes in.
You guys are kidding me.
Yeah, no, I would never ask anybody to come to my live. I'll let you know that I'm live and come say hi. But I'm
Well,
not going to ask anybody to come to my
I
live.
mean,
Like, if
I
you
know
want to
there's
come, you're more than welcome to. I shouldn't have to ask, just like he doesn't ask us to come. We just
right.
go.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting him to come by no means. I'm not
Well,
expecting anybody to come by no means. Like, hell,
I
there's
know
times I'm in
there's
here by myself. Zero people in here, and I'm just talking away.
I know there's other servers in there that I'm not in yet. So I know he's never active in the one that I'm in, but that doesn't mean he's not. So I don't know. I don't know. Why do I need a
But
software
like I said
update?
last night,
It's
like
just
I'm
got
just
this phone.
honored to be part of the squad, the mod squad.
Yes, I know.
Honestly,
That's what I
I
was
never
telling
thought in a
Izzy.
million years I'd be a Benny mod.
I was telling Izzy last night, like, yeah, I love Benny, I support Benny, but I adore all the mods and like the relationships I've built with most of them, and that's why I wanted to be part of that, because it's like a family. And I don't have friends. Like, I have one friend.
Me
My
either.
best friend lives in Tennessee,
Yeah, I don't have any real
and
friends around here either.
so
Like
I
I
don't
have a couple
see
of friends that
her.
I talk to. No, they're not even
Right,
friends. Like they're more like acquaintances.
right.
I don't have any real friends in North Carolina. Like I don't trust too many females, so it's
Same.
hard
I
to
do not.
have that.
Yep.
Like every female I've ever met is shady as hell here.
Yeah.
Like they're all about themselves and they don't care if like
Is
I
that what you were
put
talking about
so
last
many
night?
girls on their asses for trying to fuck with my husband. And my
What?
husband, up to about a year ago, it wasn't really just them, it was him too, because he was allowing that shit to happen.
Right.
So me and him went at it. And we've been together since 2009, or 2008. I'm not just going to allow somebody to come in here and ruin my fucking marriage. Like, me
Right.
and him ruining it, that's one thing. But ain't
Right.
no female going to come in between that. Hey,
Right.
Maze. Sorry, love. I didn't have it on the comments. I can see them now.
I don't know how to do both from my phone.
Who, Maisie? Is that what you said? You
I
don't know her?
mean,
Maisie is amazing. She is one of the best moms I've ever had.
no, I said I didn't know how to like go back because I'm on my phone, so I can't see like
Oh,
YouTube
yeah,
from here.
it's probably I know on Yardstream you can do it, but I think on Restream you have to go back. There's water leaking in
Yeah,
there
I have to keep going, like
by that wash machine.
clicking back and forth to see the chat. I've only actually ever been on one other live, and that was for that case that I was telling you about for Corey.
I think.
Um, and that was a live I should not have been on because that chick was batshit fucking crazy. What?
Um,
What's wrong? Don't plug
I
that in. I will do it. You're gonna break it. Please don't do that. Your tablet should not be dead. I want to let it go. No, hold. You just restarted it. Why do you want to let it be dead? That doesn't even make sense. You want it dead? Okay. So nope, you cannot. It's on the internet, so you cannot say hi right now. Sorry.
is my baby okay, Maisie?
You can say hi with your words, but you cannot say hi with your face. I'm sorry. My 3-year-old wanted
And
to
that's
say hi
one
to
way
you.
to do it. Now that's what you call ghetto plowing. I don't know if you can see it. Work with what you got. Where the hell is she? She's got. She's riding like one of those little mower tractors,
Oh,
and she's got two pallets attached to the back of it, and she's grading the dirt. I ain't never
oh,
seen that done before, but that's North Carolina
that
ingenuity for you. I'll wait
that
till
is
she comes back this way. I don't want to
smart.
aggravate her while she's on her thing.
Can I'm trying to get the table cleaned off. Can you hold on? Just hold on.
Oh, I know she's in the hospital, sweetie. I just wanted to know how she was feeling today. She okay today?
Oh, who's in the hospital?
Her daughter,
Oh my God, I'm sorry. How old is she?
16.
Oh,
My little sweetheart.
I'm sorry. I'll be thinking and praying about her.
She's like, she told her the other day, she's like, find Dippy. See if Dippy's on. Go watch something with Dippy.
Oh,
Her daughter loves me. She knows her
that's
mom
cute.
stays sane when she's talking to me.
What?
What?
Yes. All
No,
right,
but
love. I gotta get my kids
I
some
thought it was
food.
right
My daughter
there.
wants to have a tea party, and I gotta get my oldest to gymnastics in a little bit here. But thanks for talking to me. I'll come talk to you soon. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting off. All right. They're all going
I love
crazy.
you, Maisie.
Thank you. Love you, Mama. Bye. Dippy, did you hear me?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I said I gotta get off of here though. I gotta get my daughter ready for gymnastics and get them fed and stuff. So I'll talk to you later.
Yes,
Hold on.
ma'am.
All
You
right,
have a
bye.
great day. Thank you
You
for
too.
coming.
Of course, I got you. I'll be in
Love your
chat though. I'm gonna
face.
listen. Love your face. Bye. Hold
Bye.
on.
Oh, I was surprised Grandpa didn't say you need any help. So did he ask if he can get the stuff back? Borrow the stuff? Make sure you're ready for it. You want to come up, Maze, for a little bit? Ooh, it's hot. Where is my soda? I got a hot ass Pepsi somewhere around this damn place. There it is. It's hot. But yeah, we gotta get these windows done. I gotta get these nailed out of this damn thing over here.
But Maisie, when I do get off here, I need to talk to you privately. Oh, you're fine, honey. I'm sure she's probably like, I am not a child. Why am I in the children's section? Are you going home at any point today? Or are you just going to stay there with her? You need to go home, take a shower, and get some clean clothes at least. They got plenty of nurses there to keep an eye on her for about an hour. What? Oh, you're talking about the gun? Yeah, I know, but you got to go take a shower, freshen up. If you take a shower, it might make you feel better. Or see if Norman can bring you some clothes and you could probably take a shower at the hospital. I know they got bathrooms with showers. Well, I know they do here. I don't know if they do here in UK. But I would imagine you guys have better hospitals than we have. See? But do you have clean clothes to put on is the question. You're not a bad mom if you go home to get your thoughts together and come back, sweetheart. Trust me. My daughter had to spend almost 2 weeks in the hospital with her kidneys and her back, and she had a really bad bacteria infection. That's how we knew she wasn't allowed to. She was allergic to certain dyes and drinks and stuff because she kept getting bad kidney infections and bad bladder infections. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, Jason. Whoever did it liked to play with the caulk. Yeah, but still. Your daughter's probably like, Mom, go away. Mom, go take some time for yourself. She's like, I'm okay. I guarantee you, your daughter is being like that. I almost guarantee it. I hope you guys can go home tomorrow. Y'all spent enough time in that damn hospital. Your daughter's probably going nuts. She probably misses her bed. Has her boyfriend come up there to see her? All right, that window's ready for you and when you're ready. Oh, that cough. Where's the cough gun? You got it up?
had a coffee right now. I just need a quick coffee. It's in that back tank.
Oh God! Holy crap!
What? What?
Trying to get in that back corner bucket with all that shit hanging down is not gonna open one. Yeah, there's very, very, very little left in it.
No, it should be nothing.
That's it. That's the open one. But yeah, when I finish this live, I'm gonna call you on the phone because I need to talk to you, or message you, one of the two. Did you see how she was plowing the dirt, Dan? Did you see how she was plowing the dirt? That's some North Carolina ingenuity, boy. She got that. Look. No. No. No, it ain't. It's a fucking pallet. It's a pallet.
And I'm talking about people use that to grade the ground with.
Yeah, she's
Like
got two of them. She's got a plastic one.
Cinder blocks on it, and it takes and knocks the high ridges and stuff down.
I just thought that was cool. I was like, damn, I ain't never seen that before.
When you pulling stuff from here to there, heavy stuff.
Oh, I need to tell her about this leak. You got something leaking either from the wash machine? Yeah, I think it's from the wash machine. There's something on the floor. I can't really get to it because there's too much junk in the way until I move everything away. But I seen some stuff, liquid, on the floor.
It's got to be out of the washing machine or the hot water heater because there's no water at all in there.
I just wanted to tell you. I'll look more into it when we get ready to pull that stuff out of there.
Is there some paper towels in there, maybe?
I didn't see any.
I think I got them over there. I'll bring some over. I'll get it cleaned up for you.
Yeah.
Oh, hero.
Are you going to be nice?
See? Sit right here, Andy. I need you to help me, please. That's our four-wheeler.
I know. I was watching. I was like, "That's some North Carolina ingenuity right there, boy. I ain't never seen somebody do that before."
Tell me about it, right?
That is cool as
so I was
shit.
going to set up the water containment thing last night, and I said, "Wait a minute." And honey, I took off through that field and look at it. I'm working it, huh?
You doing good? Hey,
Gotta do what you gotta
you
do.
ain't got a tiller. You got the next best thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was like, "Damn, did you see her grading?" He's like, "No." I said, "Look." I ain't never seen that, but that's cool as shit. Like you said, you got to work with what you got.
When you don't have no money, you do with what
He
you
said
got.
that they used a piece of fence. They would use like a piece of fence and put some bricks on it, and that's how they got all the.
Holy crap! That's what I need to do. Girl, I have collected some of that wire fence, right?
Yeah.
That's what I need. That's what I need because it would do better than this. You know what I mean? This is not really.
Or use that to put on top of the fence, so you ain't got to use bricks, because the bricks will eventually move. That won't. If you put the fence underneath the fencing underneath it, and some kind of like maybe just horseshoe tack it on the wooden one.
Andy, she just gave me an idea, baby.
I'm sorry.
You videotaping me?
No, I'm videotaping me. But you are live. Like, well, there's only 2 people in here now, but.
Yeah, videotape it. Put it on there. Tell them Advocates for Vets is preparing to build their garden.
Oh, I've already been talking a lot about y'all.
Oh.
So whoever goes back and views this live after it's over, they'll know all about you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Go ahead and say on there,
Okay, baby.
Volunteer. Come on out.
Well, this doesn't. I don't have anybody from North Carolina per se that comes into my lives, but I can do that on my Facebook.
Oh,
I have 3 different groups on Facebook, so I can put that on the Facebook group.
oh,
This is YouTube, so
okay.
but I will sure enough um,
Any
tell anybody that wants to volunteer.
that would really, really appreciate. Just be a fun day. You know what I mean? Not a hard work day when you kill somebody.
Shoot, my brother just sent me a picture saying I'm going swimming in his big old pool. Like you suck,
Where does he live?
Mammers.
Yeah.
So
Where Neighbors is. Thank you. I'll go over there and hook it up, Precious.
she's gonna get that fence like you took, what you told me. She's gonna get a piece of the fence and put it underneath. I told her to put it up, just put it underneath the pallet instead of using the bricks because the pallet will hold it in place. I said if need be, just like
Put a piece of fencing on the bottom of the pallet
yep.
right there
If
and
need
put
be,
weight on
just
top
tack
of
it or something, and the fence will stay hooked. But I told her about the leak too.
What?
I did tell her about the leak.
Then the motherfuckers come out here pointing out all kinds of shit. But you better fix it now.
You bet. Yeah, I told her I was like, if you let it go too long, that shit'll go right through this floor. She said it's got to be from the washing machine, but it's like a brown color.
Yeah, dirt washing clothes.
Like
Dirty water.
she said, no water's hooked up in here though.
Yeah, in the washing machine there. When they brought it
Unless
in here.
that's that free
It was probably a
refrigerator.
used one.
Unless it's that refrigerator. Damn.
So you might go get that checked out. Got a lump on the boob right there, baby. Here, let me get the eyelash. Damn, look at that thing. That thing curled over.
That's the second picture today he sent me of the pool.
Who?
My brother. Asshole.
Say, yeah, thank you, asshole.
That's what I said. I said, damn, I wish you weren't so fucking far away.
You got a damn for that.
Well, go to my brother's. We don't have all the aggravation with the kids.
That's what I say. Now, me and you, we can go there while the damn kids go.
The kids ain't
That's
going.
cool.
Not today. The only day we can do that is Monday through Friday. I know, and I'm talking about today. Where are we headed? Well, they could put that back around it and just tape that. I got the strap still. No, I'm talking about.
I'll take that strap, yep. Let's take one. You really got to check shit down when you go to Lowe's. Like you were talking about buying one of them inserts from damn Lowe's. One of them damn
That's why I
kits.
said,
I got 4 of them son of a bitches from that Lowe's and it was cracked.
No, I need to call Builder Supply.
Yeah, I told him I live in Mississippi.
I asked him if he wanted me to send him the list of the prices and shit, but he never answered me, so. I thought it was funny. He was like, that's why I like talking to her.
Shut up.
That shit was hilarious. You just got certain ones that like talking to me. I don't like talking to nobody. I like talking to myself. A lot easier just to talk to yourself.
Daniel? Yes, sir. Hit and miss, depending on what it is. Right. Right.
I know I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it feels like I got like knockers for days.
There should be an adjustment. You listen up to put that one on there. Right. To loosen it, right?
My head hurts, y'all.
The tensioner pulled it, right? Okay. I'm actually over here working right now. I'm doing some work for a nonprofit over here on Cedar Lane for disabled veterans. But I could probably do it in the evening, maybe tomorrow evening. But I'm busy. You know what I mean? I'm busy right this second. I got a bathroom remodel coming.
Who's
up.
that?
I do remodeling and stuff like that, but I do some mechanic work.
Who's that?
Oh yeah, CJ, I got you. Okay.
CJ.
He needs his truck worked on. He needs a belt put on his
Who
truck.
told it? Who?
Tim.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tim.
I'm over here doing some work right now, man. But I mean, I can put it on there. I'd have to put eyes on.
Oh, CBD. They're no THC, but they're CBD. I'm gonna try them.
It's probably maybe about $75 probably. But it just depends on really. It's just that I have to put eyes on it to tell you exact. Oh, well, I didn't put the book on there.
So let me tell you about this. A little bit about the work that I'm doing today for this nonprofit.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of work going on right
To advocate for disabled veterans that are homeless, that are local to me because I am within 30, 45 minutes of a military base. And this lady went and got a storage building that she's making into like a tiny house. And she'll have veterans come and stay, take a shower, wash their clothes, get a couple decent meals for like 72 hours. So that's what, 3 days? And then she tries to find them other stability and a place to stay, or stuff to help them out. She works with FEMA and other non-profit organizations. She's doing a good thing for our community and for our county. I just hope people don't take advantage of her. Like, she's a really nice lady, and she's doing this mostly for nothing. Like, she doesn't get paid for none of the shit she does. All she gets is the donations. She used the You see what she says in there? She got a gate that has a fence on it, and that's what she's using. She put a cinder block on it. She goes to town on that little rider thing, don't she?
That down on zero turn, this is how to operate.
Is that there?
You pull back to the left and push to the right.
I didn't know
Pull
that
back
was
to the corner. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like a sit and spin. You know what I'm saying? Pull one way or pull the other way. You spin right and pull the opposite way.
didn't know it was a.
Do that one.
Oh. Hey, babe. Oh, it's so hot. It's going to be 101 today without the heat index. So I can only imagine how hot it's going to get.
Oh, is that it?
That's without heat index. The heat index is what makes it hotter. I do know my brother's been teasing the hell out of me with a pool. Ugh. I woke up with a messed up eye. Like, my eye was so dry and it was hurting. I couldn't barely see out of it. Then my stupid ass goes and tries to put drops, which I thought were eye drops, in my eye. Come to find out, they started burning. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I felt like a greasy feel to it. And then with the other eye, I looked at the bottom. I'm like, trying to read. And I was like, oh, son of a bitch. It did not start off as a good day today, y'all.
It's gonna be a long day.
It did not start off good. Like, I put eardrops in my fucking eye. Well, I wish you could get better. It's not gonna. I want you to get better so bad, but until the pollen and shit goes away, you're just gonna keep feeling like crap. And I hate that you feel like that. I'm waiting on Maisie to come back and let me know what the doctor said because her daughter's in the hospital. Did you ever by chance check about June 15th or that week? Uh, I can't either. I have a gag reflex. Just saying. You are such a perv, Miss Hilton. Talking about I can't swallow. At least you got fingers. No, Maisie's fine. Her daughter uh has some fluid around her pelvic. They're not sure if it has to do with her kidneys or not, so they put her on antibiotics. And later on that night, she was just in so much pain she couldn't deal with it, so they ended up taking her to the hospital. And she's been in there for like 2 days now. So hopefully they can go home tomorrow as long as they got it under control. But when I seen her yesterday, she seemed a little bit more comfortable than she did the day before. So what?
What the heck you doing?
Waiting for you to get done with that shit so I can get the window in here done.
What?
I said waiting for you to get done with that shit over there so I can get this window done. You're doing that one. I'm doing that one. There is. Could be. Babe, it's not just since this Sunday, huh? You've been sick on and off for months now. Oh.
How did your thing with the Long Island serial killer go last night? Oh, so did you know that after the Gilbert girl died, like her sister or brother or somebody went completely fucking nuts and ended up killing people? Oh, it didn't go good? I figured you'd have done good with it. But yeah, my cousin, you know the thing I sent you the other day in the text message? The reason why I sent you that is because my cousin that posted it, she was friends with uh what did she say that person, I think maybe Daniel Gilbert? Uh yeah, the sister. She was friends with that girl. And it happened right the mother where they lived in Ellenville, New York, that's where my cousin lived. So she knew her firsthand. I was gonna say, why is one side cut but the other one isn't? I know. Yeah, I know. But that's what she said. She said that she was very unstable and she was pretty, yeah, and she also had a drug addiction, a real bad drug addiction. But then again, everybody in Ellenville, New York is on some type of drug. Whether it be opiates, heroin, meth. Meth and opiates, I think, are the biggest thing up there in Ellenville. Alright. Sugar it's done. Time to get my happy ass back to work. There it is. Good. There you go. What you just told me to do? Huh? What you just told me to do?
Whoops. What is it? What you do? You see it whoops. Because the thingy came off. He said the shop said they would put the battery on that bill on for $30. So we didn't have to put it on. So that's what it said. What did they think you were gonna do for free? I ain't gonna pull out my tools for $30. No, I didn't say I was gonna do it for free. I told them $75.
No, I said, what did they think?
No, he told them, oh, yeah, man, he can pull it off. No.
Ain't nobody gonna put a belt on for $30.
No shop. Hell no. Ain't no shop gonna put it.
You can get it done for $30. You better go get it done.
They ain't doing shit for $30.
Damn, I just skinned my finger.
Yeah, leave it in place. Just take the board
I
off.
am. I had to get this out of the way.
Oh, yeah, that board, the bottom one. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish. These things come off pretty easy. Everything about it fell apart.
Yeah, this is falling apart too. She's okay. She's dealing with some family stuff too right now. I talked to her for a little bit yesterday. Last night too. I mean, she couldn't talk too much. She had too much stuff going on. So, of course, you know Miss K. She's like, "Don't worry about it. Everything's fine." Da da da. She's right as always. Um, it's funny because she asked the same thing about you the other day, though. What are talking to you? I'm gonna get this motherfucker back together.
Oh my God. Stay in place.
You can leave it on.
No, it's got to be blowing it out the fucking.
No, it's only gonna be out for a few minutes. You can have it on. You ain't gonna have it in the winter for a few minutes.
Oh. Out of all the windows, this is not bad compared to the other ones. With the caulk.
Right. That's good.
I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad either. It's not. It's not as much.
It's hard to find people that do trim like I do. Got pride in the work, you know what I mean?
It's because most people nowadays, carpenter wise, are usually on drugs. So they're just looking for a quick pay. Whether they do it right or do it at all. Because it's one of the easiest jobs. They don't drug test you or nothing like that.
Some companies don't. I don't.
Most don't.
That's not to, because it ain't going to be that good if you go check and look up and go somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, I look at it as long as you're not fucked up on a job, you don't do the shit around with other people. Don't let them know.
Some of them, they already know that they do it. They already know. That shit got I got rid of shame. Fuck that shit. It's not there.
Ugh. I need my screwdriver. You missed BK's live last night, woman. This shit is, or yesterday morning. You need to go back and watch the live from yesterday morning. It was good. There was no arguing, no fighting. It was actually BK dancing and singing. He sang into his shoe. He was using his shoe as a microphone. It was funny as shit. Oh. The only one I haven't really talked to was Joy. I seen her a couple of times in Crafton's live, but that was about it.
Hot man. Left that thing in the window.
Dan, it wasn't staying in the window. That was the reason why it kept falling out. It wouldn't connect back to this stupid bracket thing that I'm having it. I figured a way for you to get over here to do it. Oh. Oh, so hot. Ow. Good. Okay. Raise it up. Can we run the stretch over to the bathroom and get some ice? A cup of ice, something cold drink. I got this window all done. Whatever.
Huh? than that fucking shit they had. Look, these right here. This wall needs to be swept up.
That's because I sweep up as I go.
We ready to put that baseboard back. You got them boards ready? One thing, now we got this one done, I'm gonna push this bed, get this baseboard back on it. Push this bed back against the wall. Alright.